We have a lot of big names.
A lot of big names, you guys. I can't even control myself. We have CT, Darrell, whoever Nam is, Tori is back, Lolo frickin' Jones, Natalie, are you kidding me? Natalie, and my favorite, Miss Killa Cam, queen of the challenge. They are all here this season. I'm so excited, y'all. Honestly, as I'm watching this episode and the things that they've implemented in this season, this might be my favorite season. This might be my favorite season. So let's get into it. The first challenge is essentially a memory challenge where you have to remember a certain number of colors, match them on your board in the same order, and then ask TJ to check. And if you're right, you win. So for the guys, Fessy wins. And honestly, Fessy, I feel like he's good at challenges. It's the strategic part that sometimes he lacks at. So I'm not surprised that he won at all. Who I was surprised by was Anissa. Anissa used to be a beast back in the day. You know, she's one of the OG challenge people, like back in, you know, the Gauntlet, you know, Rivals, all, like a OG in the truest sense. But as of late, she hasn't been performing to the level that we're used to seeing her. And to see her win, not only for all the girls, but to win overall, kudos to you, Anissa. The reward for winning is becoming double agents, right? So she gets to pick whoever she wants to be her partner, and those two become the double agents for this episode. So I'm gonna go through all the partners one by one. First, we have Tori and Corey, which honestly, I'm a little afraid of them. That's a beast. That's a beast team. Teresa and Jay. Haven't seen Teresa in a while, so I don't know. But Jay did very well last season. He was just had a target on his back. We have Nancy and Kyle. Yeah. Devin and Nicole. Natalie and Wes. Natalie, my girl. Natalie. I know you're new here and you wanted to be with a vet, but this was not the vet to join with. This was not the one. However, you're smart on not being on a newbie team. Good on you. Next, we have Darrell and Amber B. Darrell, I have good hopes for. Amber B, I've yet to see that. Next is Gabby and Leo. We don't have any stats on Gabby and Leo. We don't know how they're going to perform. We have yet to see what they're going to do, so I don't really have much to say about them. Next is Cam and Josh, Leroy and Casey, who played it smart and didn't go as partners with their alliance. They wanted to spread the power a little bit in the house. Next is Ashley and CT. Cardinal rule number 1, don't make yourself a target, and you could not have painted a bigger one. 2 challenge champions in one team? You weren't thinking. Big T and Joseph. Yeah, Big T. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. Lolo and Nam. Again, we don't know who Nam is. I don't even know if Lolo can be considered a vet because she was on that one season that wasn't really a season, but it was a season. But Nam looks like a beast, so I'm afraid of them. Watch out for those two. Next, we have Amber M and Nelson. And lastly, Michi and Liv. All right, so the only newbie to get with a vet was Natalie. And it's not even that that's not a smart strategy. It's just the vet that she chose is the problem. I understand you wanted somebody who's a little more socialized in the game and all of that. However, you want somebody who's actually liked. Wes is not that. So it doesn't matter how good your partner is. If they constantly send you in, you're putting yourself in jeopardy as well. So this year, the skull concept is back, which is basically you must go into an elimination and you must win in order to qualify for the final. This is great because everything I used to hate about the challenge was people evading the elimination grounds, only because they would throw in layup, 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 and then these big heads would make it in the end. And it's like, nah, like, can we make this a true challenge? So the fact that the skull concept is back, there are only 10 this season, I'm thoroughly going to enjoy this. So right now, the alliance to watch would be the Big Brother Alliance, consisting of Casey, Fessy, Josh, and there's one more person, Amber B, along with Leroy, Cam, and Anissa. This already feels like a force, not even because of the strength that's there, because I feel like there are stronger people in the house, but they have a good balance of strength and social ability. They really do. They also spread themselves wide with their partnerings. This looks like a good idea. Hopefully they'll be able to stick with it, because I know a lot of cases, 3-4 weeks down the line, people don't want to stick with their alliance no more, and it is what it is. That's cool. However, in a game like this where it's already starting as cutthroat from week 1, you want to stay strong with your alliance. So at deliberation, the two groups of people who are scrambling are the champs versus the newbies.
If you want to take a shot at someone, it better be the right time, because if you miss, you're gonna show your cards too early, and things are gonna get more difficult for you.
Obviously, you're a threat. Look how big you are. But I also, But listen, I flip people twice your size for a living.
Now, this is something we have never seen before. Literally never. If you are a rookie, you are guaranteed to go in at the beginning. So why are the champs freaking out? It is a new game. There is a new energy, and for once, people are thinking, hold up, I'm gonna have to beat you at the end. Why am I keeping you around? Why not get rid of you now? Especially when it's 2 champs on one team. I loved this. I also loved that the rookies were like, first of all, we're not going back down talking about, well, we're the rookies, we expect to go in. Absolutely not. We came here to compete. You're somebody I don't want to go in with. Therefore, I'm gonna campaign for myself. It is a new season, y'all. It is a new era of the challenge. I freaking love it. So this season, something else they introduced is something called the chamber. Here is where the double agents of the week can go in and actually see where the votes were casted and who casted them. This is vital information if you have a strong alliance and you think everybody is with you, and then you go and you see where the votes went and you're like, so here's who I can trust and here's who I can't. We're yet to see if that's going to be beneficial. Like, if somebody's going to use it in a beneficial manner. They might just use it as like just to retaliate out of spite to the people who they thought they were aligned with. However, this is a great strategy component. You can use it to leverage, like if somebody is like, oh yeah, let's say Fessy's my number 1 and I'm seeing as a double agent, like Fessy didn't vote the way you thought. I can go and use that information to now manipulate the relationship you have with that person. So we're yet to see it played out. This week it didn't really do anything for the game. I feel like the game was already going to go the way it was this week. However, down the line, the chamber could be very vital. This year, the elimination rounds happen in what we call the crater. The crater is where Ashley and CT were sent in, and then the double agents had the opportunity to either send themselves in and guarantee a win, depending on who's down there, or send in one other team from the lineup. They chose Wes and Natalie.
What is happening? Why?
And Natalie, baby, I don't know why you didn't see this coming. People don't like Wes. Not only do they not like Wes, unfortunately for you, this is not the season for vets who have made it to the final. It is not the season, because the rookies and the people who've been here season after season after season and never won are out for blood. Unfortunately, this is your first season and you set yourself up for failure. Oh, it's a tough one. But they got sent in, and the twist is you actually still compete as individuals. So this week is a girls' elimination week, and it's only Natalie and Ashley who are competing. Honestly, I'm watching this challenge and it's looking neck and neck pretty overall, and I'm stressed because personally, as a Survivor lover and as an Ashley disliker, I wanted Natalie to win so bad. So bad.
Show them why they're never gonna beat you.
She ends up taking the title, and the interesting thing about this season is when your partner gets sent home, you're alone. So now the person who won the challenge has the opportunity to stay with their partner, go with the loser's partner, or choose anybody from the lineup excluding the double agents. Guys, we're gonna see the biggest backstabs ever. You're gonna be thinking I'm good with my partner, and your partner's like, yeet, bye. Oh, this is so great. This is so great, you guys. I'm so excited for this season. Personally, I feel like Natalie, you might want to run away from Wes right now. I don't know if CT is a better option anyways. However, this is your time to amend what happened to you this week, girl. You don't want to be back here, especially because you already have your skull. Make a good gameplay and get with somebody who's a little bit more under the radar, but is definitely a good competitor. That's my opinion. Anyways, we'll see how this season goes. I'm excited. I don't know if y'all are excited, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with you guys next week.